Okay, as promised, I'm going to do a video now about this trade that I took in Interactive Brokers. I'm sure you've seen in the other videos that I have uploaded. I am a user of Interactive Brokers, but just to be clear, this is not an endorsement. I'm not like sponsored by Interactive Brokers. So if you're looking for a platform that you want to use, please do your own homework, do your own research, and choose the platform that is most suited to your needs. So Interactive Brokers is one of the largest platforms for trading. It is used by both retail traders like myself and also financial institutions, companies. Like one of their marketing posturing is that they are a platform that is for more sophisticated and professional investors. The platform itself, I'm sure you have seen my screen shares. It's not necessarily the easiest platform to use. I think it's quite notorious for being not that simple to use. But yeah, I chose to use Interactive Brokers firstly because they, for the longest time, have been the brokerage with the lowest trading commissions, the lowest costs of trading. And also, they have been around for quite long. And the interface is really just a matter of getting used to, just a matter of learning what works best for you. So let's just do our usual financial review. So come over to key ratios, full key ratios data. Okay, the revenue is increasing. The net income and earnings per share are also increasing. Operating cash flow is increasing over the years, and likewise for free cash flow. Net margin is at the figure of 10 that we're looking for. So I noticed that there's this really strange drop here from 54% to 10%. But actually revenue was increasing in this period. So I was very curious to know what this drop was attributed to. So we come over to financials. So in 2017 and 2018, you notice that there are these numbers here under other. So I was wondering what those numbers are. So to answer the question, I came over to the financial report of Interactive Brokers. You can get it at their website. So we come over to their income statement, and these numbers appear over here. 984, 928, 956, and it is a net income attributable to non-controlling interests. I think there was a change in the structuring of the company sometime in 2018. I don't think it is due to any particular concerning business factors because the revenue actually increased in this period and the operating income also increased in this period. And they have no debt. You can see that here. There's no debt. Come over to valuation. And right now, the valuation based on the price earnings ratio of 21 is lower than the 5-year average of 32. From an overall long-term perspective, I think it's still on an uptrend because it's still making higher lows. From a daily chart perspective, it did really well in 2020. And in 2021, it has kind of tapered down a little. I think this has appeared in the market due to, last year there was a booming interest in the equity markets, and we know that the COVID drop in March, April of 2020, there was actually a really, really sharp recovery in US equities, and I think that naturally led to a increase in the performance of brokerage firms. And then, we had the GameStop meme stock saga. Most brokers took a hit as a result of that news. I'm not going to go into detail in this video. And there's also increased competition from many more players in the market. Most of these players are offering also very, very discounted commissions. But Interactive Brokers is, like I said in the beginning, Interactive Brokers is one of the early players in this space. They have a very prominent name and branding, and the clientele that they attract tends to be a little bit more sophisticated. And as we have gone through the financial review, we have seen that the financials are still pretty sound. So I think that gives me some level of confidence that we could still see some upside in Interactive Brokers. So I've gone long on the call option that is the first strike in the money, 552 days to expiration, and I will be looking to sell call options to create my own dividend payment on this particular trade. So right now the market is closed, so I can't show you the open interest data. I went to the call option that has more than 365 days. The first strike in the money was $60 call. We take a look at the profile. The payout chart for long calls is in this shape. At expiration, if Interactive Brokers, if $60 and below, my maximum loss will be the premium that was paid to buy this call option. Even if it falls below, I will not lose more than the premium that I paid for this particular call option. The break-even price at expiration is $71, and anywhere above that, my profit potential is theoretically infinity. So I can reduce the cost basis of my trade by selling call options on my long call, so that will convert this strategy into a bull call calendar spread from simply a long call. We will see how that plays out depending on how the market moves. Okay, so to take the trade, you just key in the price that you want to buy. I can't do that now because the market is closed, and then submit your order. Okay, that's it for this particular trade. Hope you all learned something from the content on this channel. If you are learning something, then please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. I really just want to educate more people on the benefits of options trading, on the benefits of studying things from a fundamental perspective, so that even though nobody knows how the market is going to perform tomorrow, at least by doing a more in-depth, thorough study of the financial data behind the stocks, we can make a more educated guess rather than just blind speculation. That's my goal here. And I'm learning. I think the learning process is one that should always be continuing. We should always be growing. And I hope that you're learning something as well. I hope that you are growing as well. And the goal of this channel is so that we can learn something together. Okay, so thank you very much and have a great week ahead.